Howdy folks, Justin here, back for another round of Chaos Arena. This is our second one of this of January's Chaos Arena event. We're going to see how we do.
Greetings and salutations,
Got
insufferable
Scout,
mortals.
Monk, and
Fancy a
Archer.
fight
I
to
have a
the
quest for
death.
Monk, so I'm taking Monk. Like cats. I mean, I don't eat meat, so I'm not, kind of indifferent on fish, but
A monk?
we'll see how this
Can I
works
help
out.
you?
Celine likes it when I play Monk. Okay, first pick. Cliff Racer, Snake-Tooth Necklace, Septon Guardsman. Cliff Racer's real strong. I think we're going to take that. I would take pre-nerf Snake-Tooth Necklace in a heartbeat, but Piercing Javelin, great card to have. Highwayman, awesome. Love drawn cards. First rare, legendary, I'm sorry. Thieves' Den is interesting because if you get a Master of Thieves, that combo in Arena is very difficult for your opponent to stop. That said, both of these are stronger on their own. Auroran Sentry's really good card in Arena, but Tazcad is Tazcad, provides an insane amount of reach. I know that my next pick is actually going to involve a Master of Thieves after I don't take this, but I think the pick here is Tazcad. Take a Daring Cutpurse. I like Spider Lair a lot, actually, now that I've been playing it in Constructed. Um, but both of these are stronger. I think we take the Leaf Lurker. Try to avoid fives for right now, then. Fighter's Guild Recruit's great. Imperial Reinforcements is amazing in Chaos Arena at times, so we'll take that. Take a 2. I'm going to take another 2. At this point, we will take a Reaper. I think Fighter's Guild Recruit's better of those two. Wild Beast Caller's a lot of value. Ooh. Dawnbreaker, Marak. Marak is hysterical. Dawnbreaker, strong. Dawn's Wrath can blow people out. I'm going to take Marak. I just think it's funnier. Oh, come on now. Alright, we're taking Spider Lair. Now we just need early game. No, we need some removal. We'll take Finish Off. Murkwater Witch is great. Manticora, too. Are we just trying to build a control deck here? Yeah, let's take Manticora. Bardigar. Hive Defender is the sort of card we want. I like Shivering Apothecary in Arena. Cinch Tiger's strong. Execute strong. I don't really want any more high-end stuff. I guess we're going Butcher because it might be a 1-drop. Scouting Patrol is pretty good. Viper is removal. Sphere is good. Tempo card. We already have a Highwayman. I think we want to make sure we have something down on 2. Giant Snake, solid. Quinrall. Wow, we have Spider Lair, Tazcad, Manticora, Marak. We're building our own Altar of Despair deck here, aren't we? We don't have any 1-drop creatures. We have 2, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s. The Quinrall Burglar is just so strong, though. But this is so funny. But in a 30-card deck, like, are we really going to see value out of that? Or are we just going to deck ourselves? I gotta take the Burglar. It hurts my heart. It really hurts my heart, but I gotta take the Burglar.
How
Alright.
about a lovely
So it's an
walk?
interesting deck, right? Is it good?
All right, fine.
I don't know
Let's
about all
kill
that. It's got a
people
lot
now.
of legendaries in it. My last arena run, my last Chaos Arena run, no legendaries. Went 7 and 1. I actually expect this one to do worse. I think maybe we can get 4 wins, 5 wins maybe. We'll see what happens though. If we curve out, we have some of the strongest cards you can play. I mean, turn 1 Scouting Patrol is pretty good. Turn 2 Daring Cutpurse.
Fascinating people.
Into turn
And
3
fight them to the death.
Highwayman, into Hive Defender. So we'll see what happens.
This should be good.
What do we got here? Purple Carnage.
Dare you venture?
Oh
into
no.
the
He's
main
playing
tower?
Assassin, and he gets a
And then you
creature
really
every
should
time he
get
casts a
comfy in
spell.
there.
We are doomed. We are straight up doomed. We're going to put him in this lane because we're going to have to contest his myriad creatures. Alright, so you got the Firebolt. Into Brutal Ashlander, I imagine. You don't. Okay, well, let's... Ooh, that'll be a lot of value when we lay that down. We're kind of curving out here. We got Highwayman into reinforcements, which is pretty nice. Crushing blow, maybe?
I used to be an adventurer like
Really?
you.
Okay. So I think we just race, right?
You'll pay for this.
There is a toll for this road.
And reinforcements should be able to clean this up. Maybe we trigger a prophecy here. I know we have a bunch of fighters field recruits.
Do not test me, knave.
Yeah, alright.
Sure. It'll be ours.
It's a pretty good one. It's definitely a pretty good one. Let's see what happens when we lay down this reinforcements action.
Your orders.
Doing it before we draw because we're fairly bad at the game. And actually because we're seriously considering trading both these in. Maybe he does it for us.
Claws out.
Alright. Now he has to trade for this thing, right?
Spill their blood.
Okay, good. This goes face, right? This game looks like it's going to be decided before Spider Lair wins us anything.
Your destruction
That's true of a lot of games, though. Soul Split? Wisdom of the Ancients. Alright.
You won't escape alive.
Pretty good.
Do not test me, knave.
Alright. So our options are Witch, Cutpurse, Patrol, Witch, Sphere, or Cliff Racer.
I hear and obey. Into the breach.
Bark and
I don't really mind what this does. So it kills that. That is perfect. Get ourselves a bonus 1-drop here.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Yeah, alright.
They make it too
I hear and obey.
That's pretty good. Unfortunately, our opponent doesn't seem to have a whole lot of spells that... Oh, shit, I spoke too soon.
holy mate.
Just blew me out. Lucian LeChance coming out of nowhere here. Do we just let him take this lane over?
It has had enough.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's, I mean, I guess we just get the tiger down. Sorry if you hear the cat in the background. Cat really wants to go outside. It's too cold for the cat to go outside. The cat is complaining ferociously. Alright. What do you got?
Flavor.
No way.
known for our
No
patience.
way. Okay.
Magnus, god of
Does that
sorcery, be
beef
with
that
me.
up?
Your
Is that combo?
reckoning is at hand.
Okay, it doesn't. That's good.
They
And a
make
harpy?
it
No,
too
Darren Cutpurse.
easy.
And now I wish I had taken Dawn's Wrath, right? Although Quinrell Burglar's got to be good. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on board.
I hear and obey. Into the breach.
Khajiit will find a way in.
So we just need one of those creatures to survive, and then we can Cliff Racer dagger him.
The victory is yours.
Cool.
By the egg, a fine battle.
Alright, so we're off to a pretty good start. And there's my quest I was telling you about, which is why we chose Monk in the first place. Let's do another one.
Time for another delightful, another step closer.
That's cool. I'm
to
glad this came back.
glory.
Chaos Arena is an interesting way to play this game.
Glory. And with any luck, both. Our next contestant
I've
enjoys
always,
nights out,
you know, in
long
closed
walks
beta,
on
I
the
was talking
beach,
about how I'd
and
love to play
birds
against other
fly
players
on
with
the
the
side.
solo arena lane effects, but I didn't want it in constructed. I thought it was maybe you could challenge people with it in.
You'll want some big lads for this
That's
fight.
some interesting.
Mammoths, ogres,
These are actually should help us, given that we have a
extra
control deck.
large
Anyway,
mites,
but the
whatever
fact
you
that they
can
implemented it in a separate arena type situation, I think, is a perfect balance of all this stuff. A nice little curve here. Playing against Assassin again makes sense. Assassin's great in arena. In versus arena.
May you walk on warm sands.
By the egg of fine battle. Greetings.
That is not what I meant to do. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Yeah, let's start off with this. We don't know where we need to put this yet.
Your orders.
Then gets Jero 13, no play. So our play is Highwayman.
There is a toll for this road.
So creature with cost 5 or greater, guard. Creature with 4 or more power, draw a
My
card.
sword hand itches.
Yeah, okay.
If I fall into the breach.
Take it slow here. Not in any rush. No good place to really do Imperial reinforcements for a lot of value yet. Sure.
You waste my breath.
Okay, so we're getting a little punished there. Well, we'll clear up the board and drop down reinforcements, looks like.
I hear and obey. Your orders.
Okay. I debated, you know, it's possible that this draws us a card if we summon it there, but it definitely gets guard if we summon it over here.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
Okay.
Acknowledge. I hear and obey.
Kind of, if he doesn't have another answer, force him to use his firebolt there. Yeah. So now I'd like to draw some cards. So I need some power creatures with power 4 or greater, of which I think we have a number. No, no. No, 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 no. Don't tell me I can't remove that. We will save our last charge of
Awaiting orders.
elixir because we have Tazcad. Oh, that's frustrating though. Wow. Oh, thank God. And we draw a card.
Forest is my clan. I hear and obey.
They make it too easy.
Not swinging. We're considerably behind in resources. Want to not risk any disastrous prophecies. And for just 3 damage, it's not
I'll fight
Not
to my
huge.
last breath.
that portcullis value, huh? All right. He replays the portcullis. We trade.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
Sure.
Dumark, take you.
That's a creature we want lightning bolted the least.
Forest is my strength and my courage.
Yeah, all right. Oh, hey, Marak.
I hear and obey.
Man, I'm never gonna get to play Marak, am I? That was such a greedy pick. Oh well. Yeah, portcullis. Actually, unfortunately, my lane is full because of Territorial Viper, but I'm just going to.
I hear and obey. Dumark, take you.
By the egg of fine battle.
It's been an
All right.
engaging hunt.
Well, that worked. You know, we're basically playing dumpster tier monk control in arena, but it's worked out so far so well, or well enough, I suppose. let's go ahead and get at least one more game into this video. We're only at 14 minutes. Should be interesting to see what we come up on next. I heard something about there being new lane effects, maybe? I haven't experienced any of those yet, I don't think.
I found you a victim. Happy birthday.
Let's see what happens. Now, what do we have here? Very lucky maniac.
Ooh, I love
We have
Zeus.
zoos and surplus, and our opponent's playing battle mage. Interesting. I like both these lane effects. We'll keep these. It's going to be interesting to decide which goes where. How lucky are we feeling? There's certainly some incentive to putting my very first creature into this lane. You know, the Fighters Guild recruit. Because this is a pretty valuable creature at 2 Magicka.
If I fall,
Let's do that. Of course, I was hoping to discount Marak. You know, you can't win them all. I think I'm going to keep doing this.
There is a toll for this road.
Yeah, this doesn't seem terrible to me. You know, if we draw Imperial Reinforcements next turn, oh my god, I've always wanted to do that.
Let's do this.
Sure. Murkwater Butcher. Okay, so let's draw a card.
Claws out.
Finish off. This is never getting more valuable than it right now. Let's
We
do
must
this
break through their
first.
ranks.
Alright. Let's see what happens next. I'd love to draw another card. No discounts yet on Marak, but you know, we're trying. My goal actually in this
By the
entire
eighth,
arena run
they
is
will
just to
meet their
play it
maker.
once. That's what we need in our life. Okay. I think we just double trade, but we'll
Claws
draw a
out.
card first. Actually, we're just gonna Piercing Javelin.
You'll pay for this.
Swing like this so we get one more swing with the Highwayman without breaking a rune. We want him to, I mean, he's not going to play Portcullis because of this guy, but Portcullis would be great, so we can Leaf Lurker it. Harpy? Bone Bow. You know, which one are you going to do? Come on now, man.
Chaos take you.
The forest is my cloak.
Claws out.
Okay. Ash Servant would be pretty good here. I mean, you could zap this thing and give you a beast in return. Alright. My hand is a 9-drop, a 10-drop, and an 11-drop. Do I play the Ice Storm? Do I not? Dark Rift.
Repetition is the key
Studium
to mastery.
Headmaster. I actually want to play Wild Beast Caller. That's 2 discounts. That works. Are we going to overdraw? Should we just trade these in? I mean, we're so set, right? Like, we have a lethal creature in this lane. We have Finish Off in hand. How many more cards could we possibly need? And then we're about to hit Tazcad into Manticora the turn after that. But he has to trade into this, right? Yeah, let's just draw our card. On the off chance he doesn't kill it, we'll not swing again. But I mean, you have to, right? Scouting patrol will be a pretty good one. You know, we can go scouting patrol into fighter's guild recruit into shivering apothecary. It's a lot of value.
The elements are mine to control.
Yep. Maybe some finish off in our future for that. The critter he's about to create. Okay, so you have 100%, right? 110%. Actually, one of my favorite lanes is the surplus lane. It wasn't very exciting in our last game match where we're playing an aggro assassin list, but playing this deck, this is fun. Our last deck, our last Chaos Arena run is what I'm referring to. Yeah. Sure, yeah, that's pretty good. Did you get the attack in? You went face. Alright, man. Takes all kinds. Let's scouting patrol.
Soldiers, report.
Your orders.
Yeah, probably should have considered that. We did get a discount on finish off.
You'll pay for this.
So many beautiful things for potions.
Yeah, it seems alright. So, Tazcad, Manticora, Marak. Quinral Burglar. This hand, these are all constructed playable cards. The worst card in my hand is Quinral Burglar. That's pretty legit. Come on now.
They'll never outsmart me.
Uh-oh. What is the plan here? Alright, the furnace turned on. Good, because it's cold. We have so many insane options. It's too bad. I mean, it looks like I'm going to have to Manticora. Oh, crap. Are you going face? Trade face. That'd be pretty funny. That would be Battle Mage, right? Nice.
Do it like this.
Oh my god, I'm gonna live the dream. I'm gonna live the dream in a minute. First, I'm gonna clean this
I
crap
hear
out.
and obey.
Drop that to 8. Sure, there's an achievement, I think, for using these, so. Alright. I mean, maybe his hand is just 3 lightning bolts, and these plays make sense, but at this point, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
The day will be ours.
Yeah, Rift and Pillager. Yeah, Shocking Wamasu, alright. You gonna hit this? Because you don't like guard creatures? Do you have some giant charge creature? Well, it doesn't matter. Ooh, the discount on the Marak is huge. Super excited to see that.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me. Open wide.
Oh, there's so many things I want to do that I'm not going to be able to do. Because I'm going to have to Marak his... whatever. Although if it lands over here, maybe it gets turned into a mud crab. I really want to play Imperial Reinforcements in the animal lane. Yeah, I'll steal that. I mean, maybe I Manticore it. Swing. Please just dump equipment on here.
Bondar, curse you!
Yeah, alright. Alright.
I ride like the wind.
Okay. Yeah.
They make it too easy.
So that's 11 damage from hand. Man. If I don't hit any bad prophecies, I can steal this, right? And kill him?
Open wide.
You cannot hope to outrun destiny.
By the egg, a fine battle.
I gotta play Marak. Cool. Well, one more game in this video, and then we will cut it into our two halves like we've been doing with these arena runs. Doing pretty well. It's only our second arena run so far. On a nice little roll.
Victory! Oh, you
Second
haven't
Chaos
been
Arena
cheating,
run this
have you?
weekend.
You haven't? Why not?
But yeah, this is exactly what I needed to get back into playing. You know, I needed a break, and I'm back. I'm feeling good, and this is the perfect way to jump back in. Hopefully, yeah, and like I said, hopefully we get a balance patch pretty soon. Hopefully they're taking a look at the numbers. You know, I know some people are real keen to point out that they're doing really well with certain decks that aren't, you know, the decks that are all over the place, and great for them. However, a single anecdote does not a meta make, right? Like, I think we've all experienced a ton of battle mages and a ton of sorcerers, and to sort of discount the general experience of all the players feels a little bit,
Within this
a little insulting,
arena,
actually.
I
You know what?
embrace
I might
a
make a video where I
smaller
talk about this a little bit more.
gladiator
So.
arena.
We got Hall of Mirrors copying the first creature you play here, and we have a Gladiators Arena. So Gladiators Arena is not going to be good for us. 2 Shivering Apothecaries might be alright. I'm actually going to keep it just because of that. Although 2 Regini Highwaymen, pretty sexy as well. Let's see what happens. Playing against Eagle Marks. Wow. Well, that is about as solid as you can get there. 2 Ungolims might be the only thing I can imagine better. Maybe we just race them.
There is a toll for this road.
Might be over quickly. The 2/4 Prophecy Guard creature that's in blue might be a bit of a disaster. We can get 2 Hive Defenders down after we swing into both of them.
Careful there, friend. Careful there.
That's pretty
friend.
good. So, you know what I'm actually going to do? Let's see what this does.
So many beautiful things for potions. So many beautiful things for potions.
Because he can't remove that. That is crazy. Alright. Yeah, he can't get his own guy killed, so he can't trigger his thing again. His Hall of Mirrors. Ooh, that's brutal. That is super brutal. We pocket that. That was a great play by our opponent, though. I think we just tripled the number of times we've ever used this elixir as well.
There's a plan. There's a plan.
That's pretty good.
Always a plan. Your destruction is at hand.
Alright. That's a lot of life all of a sudden. What if we just giant snake? I mean, we're hitting him for so much damage this turn, right? Okay, we did get a prophecy.
Be on your guard.
Is there any reason to play Scouting Patrol? Or would it be more useful to potentially play Reaper? We'll save it. So if he's going to Ice Storm, it's going to take up a whole turn and kill everything except this. We still kill him.
We'll hold, no matter what.
East March Crusader, taken for an answer. We have a shitload of damage on
Stand
board.
fast.
Yep.
The moons give this one strength.
Okay. Okay. Put you to 15. 3, 5. So we need to hit 7. 7. So that even a prophecy doesn't kill us. Or doesn't screw anything up.
By the egg, a fine battle.
That was exciting. Our opponent had a good deck. Some good stuff in there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this video off here. You can see part 2. I'll upload them the same day. Oh my god, we got a title. What did we get? We dealt 30 damage, player damage with creatures buffed Skirmisher's Elixir. Thanks, Chaos Arena. That's awesome. Alright. I will cut this video off here, and I'll see you in part 2.
Earning my respect.
Bye-bye.